Hi, welcome to your second week of English 114 online. Last week we had two grades. We had the forum grade where you just introduced yourself, and it's great to get to know you and great to get to meet each other. And also your other grade was to take a little quiz. And so this week we'll also have another little quiz. And the quiz will be based on information that you find in Chapter 17 and in the handbook at the back of the book. So be sure to view the PowerPoints regarding that and practice some of the practices for Chapter 17. There's a PowerPoint also on avoiding biased language, so check that out and take a look at that. When we're talking about biased language, we're talking about language that is, it could be like sexist, for instance. So you could say all the nurses should complete their timesheets, and that's not sexist because there is not reflective of any kind of gender. But if you said each nurse should get her timesheet, what about the male nurses? We've left them out. So be careful of biased language. Also, it can refer to things like ageism, for instance. Just instead of saying the elderly, which just lumps people into some imagined group, a stereotypical group, you can say our customers over the age of 65. And then everybody knows exactly who you're talking about, and no one gets offended. So do that and take your quiz. And also there is a PowerPoint on international business world. The business world that we live in today is very international. So intranational means it's all within the United States or all within the country in which you live, but international means it involves offices and clients and customers and people all over the world. And so our textbook, as you have seen, if you have read the assignments that I assigned, is based on a fictitious company called M Global. And M Global has its primary offices, its home office, offices in the United States. But it also has international offices all over the world. And so I'm going to assign for you, and the actual details of the assignment are in the PowerPoint. So you need to watch the PowerPoint so that you can see the details of the assignment. I'm going to assign you to a group, and your group is listed on the Moodle page. You just need to find your name in your group, and each group is assigned to a particular M Global foreign office. And so you might get assigned to Caracas, Venezuela, or you might get assigned to Tokyo, Japan. But just find your group, it's listed on the Moodle page again, and find which country you're assigned to, and then start investigating and start thinking about the assignment and how your group is going to work together. Now, part of this assignment is, of course, to get you familiar with the international business world. But another vital part of this assignment is to get you to used to working with a group of people in a business environment to produce a project together. And so I hope that everybody will participate to the best of their ability. I hope everyone will do a great job on this, but it has been my experience in the past that most people do. Most people participate, take on their part of the project, however you decide to divide it up and make it work. And most people come out with a great finished project together with everybody participating. But I have also had the experience that there have been a few people who would not participate, would not answer, post in the forum, would not answer emails or calls, and just simply did not participate in this project. So as a group, you have to decide what you're going to do when somebody does not come through. And in that case, that rare case, because as I said, most people do, then you have to decide what we're going to do, how we're going to pick up the slack of the person who did not participate. And of course, that person will get punished in his or her grade. But there's no need for the group to be punished, and so you have to pick up the slack and decide how you're going to finish your project. So that's all part of this assignment. It's all part of the learning process. And here's hoping that everybody participates, everybody works together well, and it goes smoothly from the very beginning. But if it doesn't, just know that part of the assignment is, as your group, you have to step up and do your part. So this week, take the quiz, take the post in the forum to let me know that you have contacted each other, and then and there's a separate forum for each group, so you're not all confused together. But find your group, find your forum, post in the forum, make contact. Let me see some conversation going on between the group about how you're planning. And after this week, if you want to use other methods to plan and to update each other on how the project is going, you can do that through Google Hangouts or sharing documents. If you do your slideshow through Google Slides, it's very easy to share and work on together, so everybody can participate in it together. And I'll talk to you more about that next week. But for now, you just need to find your place. You need to and communicate with each other as a group and start planning how you're going to divide up the project, how it's going to be put together, and what you're going to do. So have a good week investigating all of this, and even though Monday the college is closed, I just want to remind you of that. You may or may not come to the college for any purpose, but I know we don't have to for our class, but in case you do, Monday the college is closed. We are observing Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and it's also an International Day of Service, so do something kind for someone. And I will talk to you later. If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, email me, call me. I won't be on campus Monday, but I will be there the rest of the week. And I'll certainly answer my emails in the meantime. So have a great week.